major India-Pakistan border disputes are being discussed in this session. And first, so when we are looking at the border, here this Gujarat, then comes Rajasthan, then Jammu Kashmir. These are the three states which share its border. Then comes Punjab too. These are states which share its border with Pakistan. And here, Run of Kutch, this region is a marshy region. And when Radcliffe was a British administrator who drew this boundary line, and while drawing this line, he said that this is a marshy region and this come under the state of Kutch, and this goes to India. But anyway, Pakistan objected to this case and they said it is a landform between sea and a lake, and they wanted half of this portion and half of Kutch portion. Anyway, India has said that this Kutch state, this Run of Kutch is a part of Kutch state, and this Kutch state have acceded to India, and that princely state is acceded to India, we cannot give that portion. Anyway, that was settled amicably. Then here's our creek. Sar Creek actually, this is a well oil reserved creek, and both parts want this in their hand. And Pakistan says this eastern shore, up to eastern shore, it will be in their hand. Anyway, India says that up to middle of the creek, it will be India's, and India is using Telvik principle to state so. Now comes this Kashmir issue. Overall, when we are looking, this Kashmir was ruled by Maharaja Gulab Singh and all, and here the problem is it is a Hindu dominant. No, it is the ruling group there is Hindu. Anyway, the population there is Muslim. That means about 70% of the people are Muslim, and they want this part to be with Pakistan. Anyway, India said India cannot give it to Pakistan because we cannot accept that we can give Kashmir to Pakistan by saying it is a Muslim dominated area. India is more concentrated in secular values. And the second thing that comes in is it is a strategically important point because this Karakoram highway that is being built by China to connect to Xinjiang and Pakistan passes very close to this region, and so it is a strategically important thing. Then Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier is the after this polar and subpolar region, this is the most largest glacier, Siachen, and it is up to about 5,000 meter higher level. And here what happened is there was a particular Shimla agreement by which up to a portion the border was defined. After that, the border was not defined. So Pakistan wanted a border that passes through in such a way that it reaches this Karakoram pass, and so that it can take about 2/3 of Sikkim, as much as 2/3 Sikkim's area, 2/3 of Sikkim's area. But anyway, India said that by this Karachi treatment, the border goes north, so that India wanted that border to be established. As Shimla agreement doesn't say anything about a border after a particular point at NJ 9842. So what they have done is Pakistan here there is a particular range called Saltoro range, and the Pakistan have camped their troops there. So in order to counter that particular thing, India have fielded our group in Siachen Glacier, and this group transport to this particular glacier by using a valley of a particular river, Nubra. So that's the case with the Siachen dispute. So these are the four main disputes which have either some disputes have amicably settled and some even now it continues, and of which this Kashmir issue causes mass violences, and often so many disturbances are created in the valley. The Siachen issue often it brings so much cost to military, and Sar Creek, anyway, this dispute everyone think that this will be closed by an amicable settlement between India and Pakistan. So these are the main four disputes. Thank you.